Solo backpacking take 2. I loved it so much the first time, I'm doing it again. Today I'm at Doris Lake, and it's about a 3-mile hike in. I think it's pretty mellow. Past Blow Lake, and I saw pictures of it. It looks really beautiful. So it's a gorgeous day. I think it's gonna be a good one. Oh my gosh, so this is a pretty popular trail. There's probably a dozen cars in the parking lot, but I'm passing all these day hikers. So this is perfect for a semi-scared solo hiker like myself, because during the day there's all these awesome people around. So if I need something, there's people, and then at night they go away, and I think I might have the lake to myself. I think it's about perfect. One woman just came out, she said, "Oh my God, it's so beautiful, you're gonna love it." She's like skipping down the trail. I love it. A mile in, this is Blow Lake. Wow. That's so beautiful. Doris Lake. So I'm looking for a spot to camp, and the 2 most amazing spots both say day use only, which is fine. So now I'm on a hunt. This looks pretty good, but there's this thing that I learned from Jesse's ex-girlfriend, actually, that don't just settle for what you think might be the best spot. Like, take your time. Take your time, walk around and feel the space. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm feeling the space. I'm feeling this. This feels pretty good, actually. So this is the spot. It's almost sundown, and everything got really still. It's so quiet. There's actually a couple of women camped across the lake right there, and they're just talking in normal voices, and I can totally hear them. They could probably hear me right now, but other than us, we're the only ones. There's something super powerful for me about just being alone and being still and being quiet and just seeing what comes up. I think it's really hard for a lot of people. It was hard for me. Last night it was really hard to just sit. And then today I just sat. I sat by the water and just watch the sun move. And when the body is still, the heart opens bigger. When my body was still, my heart exploded. Tips from the trail, stuff that I learned the hard way. Don't carry too much water. If you're gonna be near water, trust your water filter. The first time I brought 4 liters of water. The second I brought 1.5 and had a filter, and the filter worked great. So that's one. The two is if you're gonna poo in the woods, you have to dig a hole 6 inches deep. And my little shovel was kind of lightweight, so digging 6 inches was hard. But then somebody suggested find a rock and pick the rock up and then dig underneath the rock. Your hole's already halfway dug. And then when you're done, cover it back up with a rock, which I did. And then I used a couple sticks and made a big X over the rock so that the next person coming along wouldn't pick up my rock. So it still looked natural, but it kind of also looked like X. So those are my tips from the trail.